Hey Dan, so today we're going to be going over Good Times, Bad Times by Led Zeppelin, specifically the Jimmy Page solo. We're going to get started today in a two-part series. This is going to be the first part where we go up to the big run. So let's get started and break it down. So this is the first part. So we break that down with the first part being just a simple pentatonic bend and bar. So we're bending on the 14th with our ring finger, and then we're barring the 12th fret with our index finger on both the B and the E string. And we do that twice. And as we stop doing that, we strike the 12th fret on the high E again, and we go back and forth on the 12th fret E and B string, and then we do another bend and bar. So altogether, so far we have. Again. Then we have a pull-off run which goes 15, 14, 12, 15, 14, 12, 15, 14, 12 on our G string, and then down to 14 on our D, and then back to 12 on our G, and then back to 14 on our D string, double strike. So far we have. A little more in time. So after that, we have. So once we come down from that, 12, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, sorry, I was trying to say the numbers and play them. 14, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14 on your G, back to 12, bend up a whole step on 14 on your G, and then hook with the pinky. You're going to hook your B string on your 15th fret. So it's going to look like. This is the lick that we want to end this. And then let it ring. And then come back down. So far, we're working with. Brought up to speed, it sounds like. One more time. Then we stop and we have a chance to shift. we're going to take our ring finger and bend on the 20th fret on our B string 2 whole steps. So you want to get this note, and then come back to 17, and double hit that. And then we have a little fun lick, which is 20, 17, and then bend up on 20 a whole step, come back down to 20, 17, 19 on your G string, and then 20, 17, quick pull off, 19 G string, and then 17 B string. So all together slow we have one more time. So after that, we have a run. And this will be the last segment we do today, but this run is very fun and very useful to us. So, we come back down after that. Actually, let's recap and play what we have so far slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Good. And when you're doing this vibrato, I tend to angle my hand out. You see how almost parallel my hand is to my neck? And this is partly because I have a Les Paul, so I can't stay up here. But it really helps to get your whole wrist behind that finger that's vibrating, that whole hand. And really hold it straight out. Keep a stiff hand but a loose wrist. Cool. So now we go down to the run. It's going to be all in our first position E minor pentatonic. Missed a note, but whatever. And just to recap, it's 12-15 from low to high. 12-15, 12-14, 12-14, 12-14, 12-15, 12-15. So we start on our A string at 14. That's the first lick, 14 and 12 on your 14 A string, 12 D string. So So 12, 12, 14, 14, 12, 14. Now we're going to just now comes the run, and it's a bunch of hammer-on and pull-offs. 12, 14 on your D string, hammer-on and pull-off. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going up a note and then down one note and then coming back up to that top note and doing the same thing on the next part. So 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 15, 12, 15, 12, 15, 12, bend on 15. And that's my own flavor on that, like coming down from the actual bend. It's just whole step on 15, come back down to 15, but do a little drunk bend at the end. And then bar 12, it's a little Albert King lick. So 12E, 12B, 15E, 12E. So altogether we have again. One more time, really slow. So on all the hammer-on pull-offs on the same string, double the 12-14. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then let's just keep going. Let's make this all one part. Then we go on and we have a really fun bend on 17. So then we do a full whole step and then come back down, and we're going to be playing on this for about 5 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 15, 7, and then come back up to 15 E string. So after you come back from that 17 on the B string, come back to 15 E, 16 E. Now bend 16 up to 17 2 times, and then hit 17, and then do a quarter bend on 15, and then 17 B string, and then come back down to 15 B, and then whole step bend on 18 on your B string, and then let it come down. Actually, don't let it come down. And then vibrato on your 15 B string. So that part's slow, coming out of the run. And do it again. And there we have it. That's the Good Times, Bad Times solo. I hope this helps. We put a lot into one lesson this time, but we will be watching this video, and the best thing is you can rewind it. It's a lot to take in, so if you have any questions, let me know. For anyone else watching, thank you for tuning in. Dan, I hope this helps you throughout your learning of the song, and have a beautiful day. Thank you. Bye.